let's dive into it. Trump tweets. What in the heck's going on? It's all over the tabloid. You're seeing it everywhere in the news. Let's talk about it, folks. So, first of all, when we talk about the stock market and we're seeing all this information that's coming out, I wanted to shoot out a quick video for you new beginners to figure out, or to help you figure out what in the heck this even means. So let's just keep it quick. Let's keep it short, simple, and to the point. So number one, China deal. The China deal that Trump is working on is it's the pinnacle. It's the apex of everything that's going on. You see, if we don't get a deal with China and it doesn't get finished up, what's going to happen is we're going to have tariffs, which is going to put restrictions on international trade. So you're going to have a pricing issue and you're going to have an availability issue with international trade. What that means for us economically is that it's going to be more difficult for U.S. businesses to function. It's going to increase their cost, or it's going to make their access to simple supplies that they need very, very difficult. Now, that in the long run is going to have a negative impact on some of our U.S. companies economically. So that's the reason why there's all this news and everything going around. Now, it seemed like that there was this date of December 15th, which is not a set date, it's just a target date, that if we could get a deal done with China by December 15th, that we should be okay, that we should be able to fast forward, project ahead and say, look, the economics and things that we have projecting out the next 4 or 5 years should be okay. Well, here's what's happening. We're not getting the deal done. In fact, Trump recently came out and said he doesn't really think we should even worry about it. In fact, maybe after the election is a better time for this to even happen. Well, what you have here is a little bit of politics that are going on. You see, in order for Trump to get reelected, it would be a better thing to leave this deal on the table right now, because that would give the people the reason to vote him back into office for a second term, because then he could say, hey, I've still got to finish the China deal. I'm the only one who can get it done. And so from a political standpoint, it might be better for Trump to wait out and drag this deal out a little bit. And there's going to be some talks about who's gaining the advantage, whether it's the U.S. or it's China on this deal. But I think Trump's playing a little bit of a political game here because he wants to get that second term, because he still thinks there's a lot that he can do and that he wants to do. Now, what does that mean for us? And I don't care if you like Trump or not. I'm not making a political statement. I'm just saying that's what's in the news right now. But what does that mean for us as traders? Well, for us as traders, it means if we don't get this deal done by December 15th, it means the market is going to be a little bit sketchy. It means that we may lose this extreme bull run that we've been seeing, these record all-time highs. Now, it doesn't mean forever. It just means until the end of the year, until we get into next year's elections. So what we might see in the market is a lack of direction, really this kind of fluffy flurry. We don't know what's going on or where we're heading, because there's still too many big things that could affect our economy in the next 1 to 4 years. So as long as you hear this talk, and as long as there's this uncertainty and an election year, you're going to have a lot of difficulty seeing real strength and confidence coming into the market. Now, does that mean it's going to be a bear market? Does that mean we're going to lose all confidence, and for the next, for let's say the year 2020, we're going to have a bear market? Well, we absolutely could, because the confidence in our economics is going to be very low. And that's what I foresee, is that we're going to see a lack of direction or decision, or something more to the bearish side or downward action in the market. But again, understand why. Now, whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. That's just what I think will happen. But just understand what's happening so that you can decide what you need to do. I hope it's a bear market. I hope it's a bull market. I hope there's direction in general, because that's what I love. I don't like indecision or sideways consolidation in the market, just because I feel there's less opportunity for short-term option traders. All right, that's the skinny. Hope that update helped you. Good luck out there. Keep your eyes and ears open.